Alright, we're going to take a look at the movie about the band that told us to walk like a man and talk like a man. The Jersey Boys, directed by Clint Eastwood, a man who knows a lot about how to walk like a man. This movie is about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Based on the Broadway play, The Jersey Boys, this movie is about how the Four Seasons got together, their rise to stardom, and their fall. And it features a lot of their music. Sherry Baby, Walk Like a Man, Big Girls Don't Cry, I'm Working My Way Back to You, Babe. Almost every song you could think of that the Four Seasons did is probably in this movie. And the movie is pretty good. I'm going to talk about the negatives and the positives as we go a little deeper into the plot here. Frankie Valli is played by John Lloyd Young, who I thought did very good in the movie. My understanding is Clint Eastwood actually got a lot of the actors from the actual Broadway play to be in the movie, so that was actually pretty good that he got them to be in the movie because they know how to sing and do the songs well. However, they're all acting like they're actually on stage, so they're projecting to the back row, and all you really need to do is project to the person right in front of you. You don't really need to project to the back row when you're doing film. And they're breaking the fourth wall a lot, which means they're actually acknowledging that we, the audience, exist. They are talking to us straight. Three in particular are doing this. Tommy DeVito, the lead guitar player, played by Vincent Pezzia, who talks like this, I'm Tommy DeVito. Then you have Eric Bergen, who plays Bobby Guado, the writer and the piano player of the group, and the Boy Scout of the group, very straight-laced in the movie. And then you have Nick Massey, the bass player. He narrates last in the movie, and finally at the end, Frankie Valli's actor, John Lloyd Young, narrates. You also have Christopher Walken, who plays Jim DiCarlo. He is kind of like the godfather in the movie to show the mob connection to the Four Seasons. And there are a lot of Goodfellas references in this movie. There's also Renee Marino, who is playing Frankie Valli's wife, Mary Valli, and she was very good in the movie. I liked her a lot. The singing in this movie is awesome. I was singing along to a lot of the songs in this movie because I grew up with his music. My parents loved Frankie Valli, so I grew up loving a lot of these songs too. Sherry Baby, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, which is my favorite song by Frankie Valli. Working My Way Back to You, Babe, and a lot of the other songs that were in this movie. So I really like that part. The problem with the movie is the breaking of the fourth wall and the fact that you don't feel like you get enough of Frankie Valli's life, but you get a lot more of the other band members in the movie. Another part is this movie glides very quickly over Frankie Valli's life. I mean, this movie does center a lot on learning about his family, his wife, Mary, and his, I guess you could say, his favorite daughter, Francine, but he has two other daughters, and you find out about these two daughters in one scene, and then you don't learn about them anymore for the rest of the movie, and that's pretty weird. So that part wasn't done very well either. Aside from that, I thought the movie was very good. I mean, I was really into the music and everything. I was really enjoying it. The rest of the audience in my theater was enjoying it. So I'm going to give this movie a B. I think it is worth a watch if you like Frankie Valli and Four Seasons, and that's all I got to say about Jersey Boys.